Yuji is the most important character of the whole of Jujutsu Kaisen, besides obviously being the main character. He has the traits of becoming the cornerstone of the whole universe. As it currently stands, the Jujutsu Kaisen world is running into a big problem. The current world only exists as it's due to Tengen forming barriers, allowing the Jujutsu, human and curse world to remain separate. With the ideals of not only Kenjaku, but now Sukuna to fuse the three worlds into one, there is now a need for a new king to emerge from the ashes. This, my friends, is Yuji Itadori, the link between all three of these worlds. Yuji is an anomaly, an ordinary human with superhuman strength but initially with enough cursed energy to not be heavily restricted like Maki or Toji. He was born to a woman who was possessed by Kenjaku, known to have done experiments on curses in the past on other women, forming the lights of Choso, Kechisu and Eso. The same woman who was possessed was also a Jujutsu sorcerer who had cursed energy and a defined cursed technique of anti-gravity as stated by Kenjaku. As such, with blood of a human from his father, a Jujutsu sorcerer from his mother, and a curse due to the experimentations from Kenjaku, he has the blood from these three races to essentially become the Soul King of Jujutsu Kaisen. Gege Akutami has been seen to take much of his work's inspiration from Bleach, with its cover art, panels, and even backstories mimicking Tite Kubo's inspirational work. Likewise, it is safe to assume that the main character from both of these works would also share the same similarities. Ichigo, the main character of Bleach, has been shown to not only have human blood within him, but also Quincy, Shinigami, Fullbringer, and even hollow powers. Like Yuji, Ichigo was unaware of his lineage and was born with superhuman strength from the get-go. The initiation of both of their powers, Ichigo and Yuji, into the Jujutsu world and the Shinigami world was also similar, bestowed to them by another person. As of the most recent arc of Bleach, he was also stated to be the next contender of the Soul King, purely based on his blood and the different races that course within him. All of these similarities could be liked to Yuji, who shares similar traits to Ichigo. As such, at the pace of which Jujutsu Kaisen is going at, it would not be shocking to see Yuji assume the same role as the ruler of all of these worlds, the Soul King of Jujutsu Kaisen. Being able to perceive the soul, having the ability to ingest other cursed objects, but also having a brother that is part curse, he has all of the requirements of actually becoming the king of the world, let alone the king of curses. With these powers, it would be possible for Yuji to reverse the merger, suggesting that it happens between Tengen and humanity, and even conjure a world where curses can exist away from humans. This would bring peace to the human world and allow the Jujutsu sorcerers to live more harmoniously with humans. However, like in Bleach, this would be temporary, as an individual such as Kenjaku or even Sukuna would assume the king of curses, forcing curses to kill humans for their own pleasure. This would be a perfect second act of Jujutsu Kaisen, as Yuji comes to terms with his powers and tries to establish peace in these different worlds, similar to what Ichigo did throughout Bleach. The separation between the worlds could also bring about another race, similar to Fullbringers in Bleach, which Gege Akutami has yet to explore. Gege could also explore the world in which we saw Kenjaku visit, the Cursed Realm, which is the space between reality and a dream. This is potentially a realm in which individuals which we have seen in the story, such as Sumiki, visited while she was within her coma, and could potentially be where Jujutsu sorcerers go to after they die. As such, we may be able to meet other characters which have died previously in the story, such as his mother or even his grandfather. Regardless of how it all pans out, as the main character, Yuji will always be the most important character of Jujutsu Kaisen. As such, there is so much to talk about in regards to his influence on the story and the decisions that he makes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out my most recent video about how Higuruma is still alive and how this may apply to Gojo as well. I'll see you in the next video.